Hello YouTube, ThomasWoodenRailway here, and, well, I don't really know what else to say this time, but I will let Thomas bring himself in this time, because it is battery-powered Thomas. Now, ordinarily, you know what, you wouldn't really do a discussion on a battery-powered Thomas, but this is the first battery-powered Thomas that was ever made, You have, like, the very descriptive ones nowadays, but this is kind of what it used to be, This is actually mine. I didn't get this off of eBay or anything. But, alright, so this is the old-style battery-powered Thomas. First off, let's take a look here at his face. Now, his face, let me move this. His face is just not a very classic Thomas face. I think it's one of the worst Thomas faces I've ever seen. But then again, they weren't really, back then, they were just probably trying to market this and make it so that you could fit batteries in there, So this Thomas is, I'll just do this really quick, you can go forward, and you can go backward. And I think the new ones can only go forwards, excuse me. They can't go forwards and backwards. His paint's a little different. It kind of looks like a turquoise color. I have this nick right there. Probably just happened when I was dropping it. And let me say, you guys know how wooden railway items feel light? Well, this guy, I don't know about the new style versions of these, but this is pretty darn heavy. I mean, if you were to chuck this at somebody, I mean, it could make him bleed, And this is all metal. This is not wood. His face and everything, and I mean, it's pretty heavy. So, I kind of just showed you guys the entire model, but I'll show you this side as well. I think this looks more like a prototype than anything, because honestly, I will admit, this was not a very good model, just in general. Also on Thomas's face, that's a dent, a pretty big dent actually, that happened when I just probably dropped him. So you guys see the battery-powered engines these days and how descriptive they are. I think they have they got Thomas and they got Percy, they got James. I don't know if they still make Lady or not, but they had Lady, they had a battery-powered Birdie, they had a battery-powered Salty, and then here's what really makes me angry is they came out with a battery-powered Charlie. And, you know what? It's just one of those issues where it's like, you know what? Gordon, or Henry, or Edward, or Toby, they don't get battery-powered engines, and you're going to make a battery-powered, Charlie, It just doesn't make sense. I don't know about this, but they might have made a battery-powered Stanley. I don't know about that. But anyway, guys, that was just my kind of take on the issue there. So, battery-powered engines just aren't really a necessity to your collection. I mean, I'll be perfectly fine with not having this, but since I do, I'll keep it. But, I got this Thomas with, it was like that 2-car pack. So, as you guys know, one of my 2 original Tidmouth milk tankers came from the 5-car value pack with Sad Face Thomas and all that other stuff. And then the other one came right back here with this Thomas. So, that's where I got that one from. And so, not a whole lot else to talk about. He's, what I really like about this, I forgot to mention this earlier, is the the yellow, his whistle back there. That's pretty nice. But anyway, this isn't the best Thomas, and it never will be. I still don't think the battery-powered Thomases today are the best. But anyway, this was kind of a nice prototype. So anyway, this is a discussion on the old-style battery-powered Thomas. Thanks for watching, everybody.